What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, we got a ton of things done. We made our way, of course, back to Magna Forest, to a brand new area of the forest, and built a bridge connecting that to the old area that we'd already been to, as well as headed back to Colony 9 in order to complete up a bunch of side quests over there before reviewing a heart-to-heart between Rhine and Dunban, which, of course, led us here to Colony 6. So, without backing up the camera too far, because we don't want to be that far away, nor do we really want to be that close, why don't we see what we can take care of here inside of Colony 6. And obviously there's one very big thing that we can take care of here inside of Colony 6, and that, of course, is reconstruction. So what's up, Juju? And as we do this, we should be able to upgrade everything up to at least level 2, though I think housing and commerce we're going to take up to level 3, so those first two will take up a little bit higher of a level. Of course, housing doesn't do too much. It just builds some new houses around here, put some new roads around that we'll then build. We've built 5 houses. Nothing really else happens. They just kind of build 5 houses, and that's it. So, yeah, nothing too crazy. And yeah, we can go ahead and move up to level 3 as well. So, and of course, as last time, once we get everything up to level 2, we'll get a special little bit of reward, but of course, I'll kind of recover that in just a minute. So, of course, just housing is just going to get some new roads, more new houses, things like that. So, we built 8 houses and a housing block. So, yeah, pretty sweet. This is definitely coming back together, which is, really nice. And yeah, that's enough of that. Yeah, we don't have any of those yet. We won't be getting anything like that for a while. So, commerce up to level 2, and then of course we'll immediately turn around and commerce level 3. This is of course just gonna give us some brand new shops and things like that. Now technically we could have done some of these areas well into like Magna Forest. Enemies are attacking one of the colony's ether plants. Maybe they are attracted to the ether there. Fend off the attackers before one of the inhabitants gets hurt. So we get a special quest here, which is Defend Colony 6, Mechon. Defeat the 3 Mechon M64 Armor Plus units in the area of the Ether Planter at the Pod Depot. So it's a little bit of a surprise quest that pops up. We don't have to take care of that right at the moment. We can, of course, still continue to do some reconstruction. Obviously, though, bottom right corner says the Ether Planters are malfunctioning. But, of course, that doesn't matter too much. We're just going to up commerce to level 3 while we're standing here. So that's 15% completion. Nothing too crazy there. So, yeah. This gives us 2 new shops, one in the day and one at night. They're both practically the same, except all the shops here in Colony 6, even if you do them at their earliest available opportunity, they're just not very good. Like, I wouldn't even bother going to look at them. Like, if you want to, I mean, you can go look at them if you just don't trust me, but like, I'll go ahead and tell you that if you've been playing along with me and you have all of the updated equipment similar to what I have, which you should at this point have pretty good equipment just from monster drops and things like that. That is like, I mean, you just and also a flower garden. But yeah, you should have way better equipment than anything. I mean, I guess maybe you want to buy some of the books and stuff to upgrade some of the elements and things like, or not some of the elements, but I guess just like some of the arts that we have. But even that's just, it's not just great. But with that last level there, special level 2, we built a little bit of an Armu farm inside of the walls, and we can now get collectibles there. Sweet. And with that, everything being up to level 2, last time we're gonna EXP up 1 gem, so you think this time we're gonna EXP up 2 gem? But no. Also, streetlights have been built. We get a president from all the residents. Actually, EXP up 3 gems. So, it helps us kind of level out the EXP of some of our friends around here. So, yeah. Despair Clover, Ice Cabbage, and all these other items. We just simply don't have access to them yet. So this is as far as we're going to be able to go for now. But, that's actually pretty much all I wanted to be able to take care of here. So, first things first, I do want to change our equipment because, let's see, we have Quick Step. Normally, oh, I guess it's because I've taken those off of her. Yeah, just removing Quick Step 2. I can also remove the favorite on that as well. Um, most recent, we'll do this anyway. And we'll add that later. I wonder what happens if I take one of these, this 2 off. If we're still quick step 20 versus 25. It's really not that big of a deal, but hey, 25% is the max you can go, but whatever, you know. Anyway, yeah, so let's head outside now. That was, yeah, everything in Colony 6, like, actually inside of Colony 6 that I kind of wanted to take care of. So, instead, we'll head outside here to the main entrance. And we'll take care of some of these, Mechon just outside of the gate. So, let's head out there, and I'll meet you guys over with those Mechon. Yeah, so all these Mechon are literally just right here outside the gate here. None of them are particularly strong. I think the, one of these things, I want to say, like, the monster music gets, like, really crazy or something. Somehow they're already aggroing onto me, as melee. I don't know. I'm kind of spamming arts. Yeah, I get it, but even still, they shouldn't be aggroing that much. But they are, so let's force topple on you. We'll put you to sleep. And we'll get the party to focus their attacks here while the other one is asleep. I accidentally got 2 flare impulses, which, let's do that. It's Blaze. Yeah, I was supposed to do one of those instead. Do this again. Art Seal removes auras. And reduces defense of the enemies in range as well. Yes, there's Burst End. Are we doing well here? Amelia's getting a little low. Uh-oh. Must be a unique monster that joined the fray. Oh, I see him over there, I think. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I need some healing, and I need it, like, right now. In fact, I'm gonna just skip the rest of this fight, because we should be fine, actually. This fight's gonna go on for quite a while, so I'll just meet you guys once I've taken care of these Mechon. Alright, and that took way too long, and I realized that was because I didn't have Shulk in the party, so... I mean, everything is back to normal now, but, I mean, when you don't have the one guy in your party that can deal with Mechon, I guess that is what happens, but, yeah, with all of that, that is actually everything I wanted to take care of here inside of Colony 6. So, let's say we head back to, Eryth Sea. Well, of course, once I've, taken care of... No, let's not. I want to examine this chest, though. Grab the gear here, and I think, yeah, that was the fellow that joined the fight a minute ago. But, let's say we head back to Eryth Sea, because there are a couple of things that I want to take care of there. So I'll meet you guys over on Hovering Reef 10. So I'll just meet you guys on over there. Alright, here on Hovering Reef 10, of course, you may remember while we were trying to make our way towards Prison Island, we made our way over to the right to that teleporter right over there. However, there's actually another teleporter here on the island, so... what we can do is we can simply head right on over this way and enter inside of this teleporter, because we haven't actually gone inside of this one quite yet, and this will take us off to a brand new area. And this is a very fancy looking area. This is the Ether Plant, and just look at that view of the Mechonis off in the distance. It's absolutely insane. It's quite beautiful, and even if you turn around, you can see a nice view of Alchemoth kind of from over here. Though I didn't show that off quite yet, though I'll probably show it off a bit later. But we do have one fellow standing all the way down over here, and he has a quest for us. So let's see what he's got for us. So it's his Jirak. What do you have to say, Foul? Foul? Pal. I don't know why I said... I don't know. I think I was trying to say friend and pal at the same time. Anyway, you transported over here from the lighthouse, didn't you? Did the lighthouse manager tell you about the problems there? Well, we've got our fair share of problems over here as well. Same hodes attacked and damaged one of our turbines. No problem. Yes, one that requires attention. I agree, but this matter could be somewhat difficult to resolve. Do you think you could help me? Then I'll be able to give it to the lighthouse. I have two problems that I would like assistance to solve. First, I need you to help repair the wind turbine. Then, I want you to punish the Hode leader responsible. Are you willing to help? Indeed I am. So this is trouble at the plant, which is also followed by punish the Hodes, which is defeat Funeral Gazra at the Hode Refuge in Eryth Sea. And then, of course, mend the plant, which collect 3 pieces of luxury Hode wood from Hodes at Eryth Sea. And surprisingly, I don't have 3 of those. We need 3 pieces of luxury Hode wood to fix the wind turbine. And the Hode leader's on Funeral Gazra is on an island near here. It won't be easy, but I believe that you can succeed. He's also sure that your issue will be attended to with haste. Dunban to the rescue. You're most kind. I shall be relying on you, Dunban. Yeah, I don't know why we only have one of these, but if we check our map, it should show us where we can find the Hodes that we can use to get this wood, and there's only like a couple apparently. So I'm just going to probably reload Katoral Seal Island until I've collected all of these, or I've killed enough Hodes to take care of this quest. So I'll just meet you guys back over at the Windmill Pavilion once we've gotten enough luxury Hode wood. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, here we are back with Dragon. It didn't take too long. I didn't even have to reload the area at all. Just went through it one time and got the materials we needed. Collected all the materials we need. That was quick. This is really a great help. I hate to ask, but could you please use them to fix the wind turbine? Just slot the planks in place and it should work. Thank you. Alright, sure thing. So let's just run like maybe 10 feet over this way. Slide these into this panel and get it glowing again. And sure enough, the turbine starts spinning as well. And see, we even made this little panel come on. I don't think it would have been that hard. So I don't know why you could have done it yourself, but hey, whatever. Yes. Thank you ever so much. Charlotte, what do you... Anyway, wind turbine seems to be back in perfect working order. Alright, sweet. So we fixed the wind turbines. And that's Charitable Ally. I believe that means we've done 200 side quests, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's next jump way off of this thing with Amelia as she falls all the way to the ground and plunges into the water below, because that Hode, the little Hode hideout is actually right over here. So we need to head right on over inside of this area. So yeah, once we jump off there, it's not too far of a thing. Yeah, a swim here. So this is the Hode Refuge, obviously, like I was saying. Sadly, though, there aren't any skip travel icons on this entire island, which kind of stinks, not gonna lie. But I guess what can you do? The only thing is I'm pretty sure they have you coming back to this area like multiple times. So that just is a little bit depressing, I guess, because they'll have this coming back here, as far as I know, at least a couple times as we complete up quest here around Eryth Sea and things like that. But we can simply just jump around. There's tons of Orlugas and Hodes around here. And hold on, I just have to walk right over here and see what the heck this is. It looks like a wall that we can interact with. Ancient insignia. It appears to be sealed. Maybe we'll be coming back for that later on. There's a Palelargos Echidno. I'm pretty sure I absolutely butchered that name. If you get close enough, I'm fairly certain he'll attack you. But there is the Funeral Gazra. I wonder if we can get close before he sees us, so we can get a boost in our... Yeah, okay, never mind. Let's take care of this fight. Let's see what we can do here. Let's force topple if we can, because I'm pretty sure this guy is resistant to break. He's got a pretty mean spike, I think, if I remember correctly. He's got some kind of spike. I don't exactly remember, but he can be pretty mean at times. So, okay, well, no spike here, but we should be fine in this fight, I think. So I'll probably just cut this fight out, cut ahead once we've taken out the enemies. So I'll just kind of meet you guys back once we've taken care of this. unique monster. And I'll see you guys back up at the ether plant. And there we go. The quest is complete. We've punished the Hodes. So now what we can probably do is just head right on back up. Well, we took care of those Hodes mighty quickly after that, but yeah. Anyway, we got some new Nashers for Ricky and whatnot. But with that, yeah, we're kind of done here in the Hode Refuge, at least for now, though. Of course, we'll be coming back here later, as I mentioned. But let's head over back to Jiruk and tell him the good news. And he's actually moved right over here behind us, so let's say hello.
Yes?
It appears that you've done everything I've asked of you. The Wood Tavern is once again working perfectly thanks to you. I could hear the Hode's leader death cries all the way from here. I won't have to worry about him anymore. How about some help? Don't worry, you were a great help. I'm trying to let those Hodes do any more damage. I'm so glad I turned to you for help. And with that, the quest, Trouble at the Plant, is complete. Get our items. Hold on there. Can you hear that? What's that flapping sound? Sorry, I've got to hide. Take care of those things. And this is Hode Attack, so this is a surprise quest here. To defeat the 2 confused kiddos at Eryth Sea. And I can guarantee you, as soon as this screen fades black, Jarek will disappear. Ooh, level ups, first of all, hold on. And these 2 enemies will appear as if from nowhere. So, let's say we take care of them, so... I'm sure it won't take long at all. In fact, I don't think it's gonna take such a little time total that I think I'm just going to that I'm not even gonna skip ahead, and we're just gonna fight this guy. And Dunban, as much as I love that attack of yours there, it can get in the way sometimes. Let's do Spear Break and Starlight Kick. It's immune to topple. Okay, sweet. Never mind then. Spear Break though will inflict slow. Soaring Tempest. We'll do Headshot. Not that it's dazed, but we want that bonus multiplier for the red arts, I guess. Physical arts, I guess. So we have 3 Thunderbolts or Summon Bolts. Let's just blast these off one after another. Reduce the defense of the enemy here. Another Summon Bolt. And I think we should be fine here. His defense is down quite a bit. She'll cast this off at him. And yeah, just some more regular attacks from Dunban should do it. He's getting close. And there we go. But of course, that's not everything. So if we have to kind of turn around and run down to the bottom here, because when we do, Jarek will actually be right down here hiding like a baby. So what's up, Jarek? That was terrifying. They were really out to get us. They must have come for revenge. Suppose it's only natural. You did kill their leader. It's a good thing you were here. If I was by myself, those things for sure would have eaten me. Right, I'm going to repair the lighthouse. Thank you for everything you've done to help. Hope I was of some help. Don't worry, you are all great help. Eryth Lighthouse will be in danger if I don't go soon. I must hurry. Alright, and then Jarek disappears, but with that, the quest is complete. Sweet. We defeated the Hode leader. They tried to take revenge, but it matters not. Alright, but there is still, of course, another part to this line of quests that I want to take care of. So, of course, as I'm sure you can probably guess, we're heading off to the lighthouse. So, and so let's head right on over here and head upstairs. Now, I'm going to tell you, you're going to want Melia out for this, because this quest can only be grabbed by Melia herself. So let's talk to Shaylin here. Hello, you're High Intia, aren't you? I am. Sorry for asking such a silly question. You're certainly a cute one, but it looks like you can handle it yourself. There's no need for flattery. What is it that you want? Oh, you must be shy. Do you know the job of this lighthouse? Of course I do. It serves to suppress the activity of the monsters at Eryth Sea. That prevents them from attacking Alchemoth. It's a very important installation. You're right. Everyone knows the lighthouse has had some problems recently. So I asked her, Jarek, to why are you acting so nervously? That's not important now. It'll take quite a lot of time to repair. If any monsters attacked, we'll be completely helpless. I see. Suppose we could protect you until all the repairs are finished. That is an excellent idea. Are you sure? Alright, so this is trouble at the lighthouse. So I need to defeat the 3 decay echidnas near Eryth Sea at near Sereth Lighthouse at Eryth Sea, sorry. Only at nighttime. So luckily enough for us, it's nighttime, and sure enough, just as I'm ready to start this quest, you can see one's arms flapping over there to the right. Thank you so much for this. It's fine during the day, but the monsters are active at night. We could all be so grateful if you could protect us at night. I'm relying on you. Alright, so let's take care of these echidnos. So, Dunban, please be careful near that edge. That's scaring me. In fact, you're just scaring me, so I want you just to be extra careful. Alright, so let's fire a summon bolt off. Another one. I'm not too worried about arts or art seal or anything like that now. I can use Spear Break, but they're immune to Starlight Kick, so I don't think it matters. Yeah, just completely immune, so it doesn't even matter. This guy should be done after like one of these summon bolts and stuff. So, why don't we even use a chain attack here? Because this is gonna. Yeah, that was a little bit of a waste of a chain attack. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish I hadn't have done that, but well, whatever. There's still 2 more of these guys. Should be hanging around here and over there as well, right? Like, you should appear above me, or not. Apparently, you only appear one at a time, I guess. I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. They shouldn't appear one at a time. They should all 3 appear at the same time. But hey, you know what? I guess I'll take having to only fight one of these at a time. But I'm going to finish fighting these guys, and I'll just cut back once we're done. Alright, and those fights are finally over. They weren't too bad, I guess. Our health there, kind of there at the end, did get a little bit low. But it was all fine and dandy. So let's talk to Shaylin once again and see what she has to say to us.
How's things?
We're all very grateful. Thanks to you, the lighthouse could be repaired. I know I can only trust someone who knows how important it is. Splendid. I'm glad we could be of service. The lighthouse once again has all 4 of its lights. Hopefully Eryth Sea will be a little safer from now on. I'm extremely grateful for your help. Think nothing of it. We simply did what we had to do. I asked one more thing of you. I expected as much. What is it? I'd like you to thank Jarek for me. Or Jarak. You can tell him yourself. There's no reason to be reticent. I can't. If there's no reason to be reticent, then can you not tell him? Why me? You should tell him yourself how you feel. I decline your request. I understand. You are reticent as well. Do not speak as if I am like you. I am not reticent. It is just that I'm unaccustomed to doing such things. You have to get used to it at some point. You must not go through life always hiding your true feelings. I said I am not reticent. Good luck. There's a lot of reticent in one sentence. Anyway, that quest is complete. I got a night glow staff for Melia. I'll have to check that out. But Melia's reticent skill branch has been unlocked. So I do actually want to check that out. So let's head over to the skill trees, and yeah, see we have reticence, which improves either defense, which is pretty good actually. Let's see, it improves her block rate, always active. That's actually pretty good. She has a lot of low HP, so she can block some more attacks. That's always nice. Heavyweight expert improves either defense when more heavy equipment is worn. She can't actually even wear heavy equipment unless we attach her with a skill link to Rhines. But we'll have to work on that a little bit more. Strength, Ether, Agility, and HP up if no gems are equipped. Probably not going to use that because gems are just way too OP. Mental Barrier reduces damage taken from Ether area attacks. Now that one's pretty good, I would say. And then reduces aggro drawn when an aura is active. Now that's actually really good. that I think I do actually want to finish reliability. And once we finish reliability, actually I'll probably move over to Serenity before we move over to Reticence, because I just kind of like Serenity, I think, more after getting reliability. So we'll probably move over to that next. But now that the lighthouse has been fixed, I would like to get a better view of it. So jumping, I think I made a mistake. Indeed I did. I'd like to get a better view. I was going to say from the bottom of the lighthouse, but even that, now knowing how far that fall actually is, even still, we can't get a great view from down here. So, let's say we head back over to that handy little, ether plant waypoint that we got just a minute ago. And, check it out from right over here. So, yeah, you can see that there is quite the nice view of Alchemoth and the newly fixed lighthouse from right over here. But I do think that with that, that's going to actually do it all for this episode here. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.